All right, next part. So we're gonna start with the D's now. So let's start with Danielle. So Danielle, I'm gonna have to put you. I will put you in C tier. So I would say freshman year and sophomore year, we were definitely close. We always hung out. Well, not we always hung out, but we would talk a lot. We would do things together. Like I would say, like Danielle is probably one of the chillest friends I have. Like, because of all these people on here, like, other than everyone in the D tier that I haven't really like, had that much exchanges, I definitely had at least a falling out with all of these people up here. I think, except maybe Cassidy and Brian and Bryden. But everyone else, I definitely had a falling out with at one point. And I think Danielle is generally just like, she's just chill. Like, really, like, there's just nothing, like, there's nothing bad to say about her because like she'll hang out with like people that like aren't nice, but she's generally just chilling there. Like I think my table can all agree too that like we're gonna be like if we talk like we say like oh we don't like that girl, we don't like that girl. Oh, but Danielle, she's chill. Like I think genuinely that's a statement that we all can agree with. Danielle is chill. Like even if they don't know Danielle, they can agree that they at least like Danielle because she's actually a chill person and like funny and likes to hang out with us. Like we like Danielle because Danielle is just such a nice person. Like I think it sounds crazy, but a lot of people at our school are not nice. And the fact that Danielle is nice and funny and chill is why we like Danielle so much. The only reason why I put Danielle in C is because I don't actually really know Danielle, and I don't think she really knows me either. And it's kind of sad. I'd like to know Danielle more, but I've hung out with Danielle a lot, and I really do like Danielle. Danielle's a chill person, and I just wish I got to know more about Danielle. David, I don't want to make an S tier fest. Right, I kind of have to. I gotta put you back in A because Family Guy jokes and everything. We don't. We kind of like. We don't really like have like kind of those conversations together because all we do is just throw Family Guy jokes. So Biden, I'll put you at the top of A tier. Never mind, it doesn't really matter. But David, I gotta put him in S tier because again, David is my day one. David has been there with us since eighth grade, and with me and Taylor since eighth grade. And although like Taylor doesn't admit it, or Taylor like no Taylor can admit it, like he gets mad at David all the time. But yeah, they're best friends. And like David, he's in comp sci with me, and like we've got a strong bond. I would say like even after all the times I fight with David, and all the times like he pisses me off, like I have to admit, David has been there for me from like everything, and I pretty loyal to David. Like if David needed my help, I would be there for David. You're lucky, David. That is the only time I'll ever speak good about you. Anyways, Dear Say is an easy S. Look, as of okay, like Dear Say, Abby, they have been my day ones, but I haven't been as close with Dear Say in sophomore year, freshman year I was pretty close with Deersay. Sophomore year I'd hang out with Deersay from time to time, but I would say like we weren't as close anymore. Like I would probably put Deersay in B tier with Abby too. But as of recent, so like back in November when I started hanging out with someone, I ended up hanging out with Deersay a lot. And like in anyone's situation, they'd be like, "Yo, bro, why is she always there with you guys? Like, come on, man." I'm like, dude, like Deersay actually benefits my experience because Deersay is a great person to hang out with because we connect as people just because of the fact that we both understand each other and that we're understanding people. I'm glad that I don't ever have to pretend to be someone around Deersay because Deersay's seen me through it all. And I love talking about our memories together because we'll talk about Brandon Murray or Valerie or like Chloe Watkins or like anyone that was in our fifth grade or middle school experience and just have a good time about it. Like genuinely when I had to hang out with that person, like Dearsay was there, and I genuinely had a better time with Dearsay there. You know what I mean? And Dearsay, I'm so sorry that like I've been gone now a lot. I've been more busy as a person, and I've generally like just focused on more things. But like, it's kind of sad that you have to kind of just sit there and like be kind of neglected as. But like, you are an underrated person, and I'm sorry that like, and I'm very like, it hurts me a lot that people don't they don't recognize like how much effort you put into people, and that's literally why I'm putting you in S, because you have always been there for me and you've always looked out for me, and I respect you hella for that. Bonwar, damn it, this is gonna be the S fest. Okay, Bonwar has to go in S. Now, okay, we gotta fix this list. No, that's fine. Bonwar Bonwar has been my designated driver, and like he's kind of been there for me from a lot. Like we've done so much together. Like we've gone to like every place I've gone to. Like Bonwar's been there, except UCLA or something. But like, yeah, like let's say Bonwar is probably one of the closest friends I have. Like I really don't know that much about Bonwar, but I'm very open to Bonwar, and Bonwar like he hides his things for a reason, and that's respectable. But we just have so much history in like adventures together that just like our bond is strong. And I would say that like Bomber would always be my NHS partner, unless like Taylor takes him. But Nico, I will put Nico in B tier again. Nico, I'm not as close with Nico as I was in eighth grade. I would say Nico was probably my best friend in eighth grade, but as of now, like me and Nico, like we talk a lot, and like we have a bunch of interactions and stuff. Like, love that guy, but like as of now, we don't really talk as much, and not as close as we were in eighth grade and freshman year. I would say a highlight of our friendship was definitely in freshman year when we would go to esports with David, Taylor, you, Nico, and me. Sometimes Bonwar, and even when we did D&D in eighth grade with Xavier, like those were just so much fun memories. And I'm just sad that like our group isn't our squad or like quadra, like me, Taylor, Bonwar, Nico, David, like that was the squad. I think it's one of my favorite squads that I've like one of my favorite like kind of like teams that I've had in my life. And it's honestly, it makes me sad that we don't hang out with Nico as much, because Nico's a great guy. And Nico, like, just know, like, I'm always looking out for you, man. Like, I'm sorry about like things that I've said to you. Like, I know that, like, I know it was kind of just messed up for me. Like, I want to be honest about that. Like, I still regret the things I said to you, but they're not. But like, just in actuality, like, I'm really sorry. And I'm just glad that like we're still friends, because I'm always looking out for you, and I hope you're doing better right now. Anyways, Eder, yeah, put this guy in fucking A tier. I definitely talk to Eder a lot. He's definitely S tier material. We talk a lot, but the day Eder always leaves me on red. Like I hang out with Eder all the time at school, and we went to Ross. We went to go do all these stupid things together. UCLA was my favorite memory with Eder. When Eder got a microwave in LA, that shit was funny, bro. And then when we went to Ross, and and I walked past a woman and I accidentally farted. I really hoped Eder was there to see that, but he wasn't there, and that just made me look like a dumbass. Like I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just like, Eder, please be there with me. I don't want to be embarrassing listening there. I was like, Eder, bro. Like, screw you, Eder. But I still love you, Eder. Let's see. Rennie. We're not as close anymore. I have to put her in C tier, but she would be S tier. I miss Rennie so much. Like, you guys don't understand that. Like, it sounds gay. But, dude, Rennie was legit the funniest person, not the funniest, one of the funniest person I had in physics. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Freshman year, she was smart. I have to be real here. Areni is smart. She's in college right now. Like, no glaze. But I don't know what happened to her. Sophomore year, she became an idiot. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm not even calling her, like, stupid or anything. She, like, became a moron. And I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. Like, what did you do already? Because physics, you were always saying stupid things. Like, you always tried to piss me off in that class. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I remember you were like, Julia. Hey, Julia. Julia. I don't have Julia on here, but Julia would also go on C tier. I'm going to put Areni and Julia. Because I also love Julia. But Julia is like Julia, or I'll probably put Julia lower than Areni, but because I don't like I've got to be as real with Julia compared to Areni because we don't have that many classes together. But Julia is awesome, always been there for me. So love you, study buddy. But Areni, bro, what are you? Remember one time? Mr. Huizar was moving our seats, and he said, "I don't want you guys sitting with your friends." And then David Morales was like, "Hey, can I sit next to Megan?" He was like, "Fine, whatever." And then already thought, okay, me and already we're gonna sit like from like back to back, but then out of nowhere she went, "Can I sit next to Peyton?" And then so she moved me and already farther, like instead of sitting right here, we sat on opposite ends of the classroom. And I was like, "Why? Why did you say that?" I'm like, "Already, you idiot, bro." And then she'd always dodge APR history tests. And she was always on some BS. She was always on some BS. Like when I talk about already, like I don't know what she was doing sophomore year because she was graduating sophomore year because she was gonna take the GED test or something, and she just genuinely did not care. The best memory I have is when she looked at her physics assignment and she's like, "Damn it, I'm not doing this. I'm graduating anyways." So then she went, "Mr. Huizar, I'm not doing it." Mr. Huizar was pissed. He was like, "Oh, okay, already. All right, already. I guess I don't have to teach the class anymore because you're not gonna do my assignments because apparently, bro, I hope you fail that test." I was like, "Why? Why? What is it with physics and making you stupid? Because you always say some BS." Now, bro, Areni's the goat, though. I really miss Areni and Julia. Like, that's not even how you pronounce her name. It's like Inini. I can never pronounce it right. I'd call her Areni, and I wish I could pronounce her name right. Sorry. But, dude, bro, come back, bro. Because I got to see her this year, and she looks so old now. Like, because she's a baby, bro. She is a legit baby. She was born in, like, December or something, November. I saw her already for the first time, like in like so long. I was like, you've gotten so much older, and she finally turned 16. Oh my god, she finally turned 16. She can drive now. I'm like, oh my goodness. You would be in S tier right now if you were still here, man. I miss Mathletes. I miss having so much fun with you guys. You guys are generally just such highlights in my life, and I'm so sad I don't get to see you guys anymore. Gabby also goes in B tier. I have to put her in C tier. Gabby, I haven't really got to hang out with you as much, and it kind of makes me sad because I remember when me Quentin went to your house and we got to like have like just an actual real talk, and it's generally been one of my favorite interactions that I've ever had with someone because just seeing how real we were with you, because like Quentin has known you for a long time, but I really haven't, and I was so open with you, and you were so kind with us, and like it means a lot because you like I'm not like trying to be mean, but like I feel like I can be like a dude around you because like when I hang out with my like friends, we all act weird, not weird, like we're all like stupid, you know what I mean? But like when I hang out with the girls, like I try not to be as stupid all the time, but with you, I feel like I can be myself around that. So let's say thank you for always like thank you for always just being like honest with us and always like just playing around with us. Like I miss AP Lang, Cassidy, John. Gabby was like that was my favorite table combination because it was so much fun, bro. It was so funny to be in there because I just throw some random ass jokes or strays at Gabby, and then Cassie would just sit there laugh, and John would just also laugh. Like we all had fun, and then Cassie would say like some random ass like joke, and it'd be like, "Where's it coming from you?" All right, Ethan also. I'll put Ethan. I had to put Ethan in E tier because I also don't know him as well, but I consider him my friend because we had him at Skylar's birthday party, and generally he's a lot of fun. Like, no offense, Ethan, but like you're a lot of fun when it's like when you're by yourself, right? Like when you're like, 'cause I don't know how you act with like your table or your girlfriend, which is fine. But like, so like, well, I feel like sometimes when I hang out with you, when you're like, not like I don't hang out with you as much when you're like hanging out with those people. But like, I don't know, like I just don't really get to know you as a person because you kind of just normal. But like when it's just us guys, you become like this new ass person. And it's just like, where the hell was this Ethan? So yeah, you're tier E tier because I kind of don't know you as much, but I really kind of wish, like when you were going through that thing, like you kind of sat at our table because when you did sit at our table for a bit, you were funny, bro. Just wish you were there more. Like Noah's kind of like the new version of you right now because like he's I think Noah's here to stay. So I put even in twice. Okay, Kawhi. Again, I gotta put Kawhi in S. I feel like because Kawhi, Bonwar, Caleb, David, these guys are the people I've hung out with the most. Like, Kawhi has been there through all of it. No, I have to put Kawhi in A tier because as of now, Kawhi doesn't really hang out with us as much. We don't play games with us as much, but he still hangs out with us a lot. Like, I would say Kawhi is still like I'm still really close with Kawhi, just not as much as now because I don't talk to Kawhi as much now because I only talk to him from time to time, but like not as much as I talk to all the other guys. But Kawhi is just funny as hell. I don't know why. Like not even like a funny way, just like in a stupid way. I don't. Kawhi generally says like the stupidest. Like I think, like no offense, but of all the people here, I think like Kawhi says the most out of pocket stupid things. Like Kawhi is tied with Rennie with like kind of stupidity. Like not saying like they're dumb, but just like funny stupidity. Like I'm just like, what are you guys? What are you talking about? So like Kawhi, like honestly, like the Vegas trip wouldn't have been as fun without you and Quentin. Like Caleb and them, they're all fun. But like I'm glad that I got to calm down a bit, like when I got to hang out with you and stuff. So thank you, Kawhi. All right, next one.